All wrapped up and ready to go. The hood is going on. Yo, you're so white. Holy shit. Yeah, bro. We got this, my boy's redneck truck.
The M3 couldn't do it?
The M3 damn right couldn't do it. Neither could my Fiat. So, let's see how this baby goes. Please don't break it.
No, I promise.
Break a leg. Hey, Omer.
Hey, Omer.
You got my hood? Where is it? My fucking...
$400 I sold it. I'm down here.
Kick your ass. Yeah. I was one of these. Oh, there goes my baby. I'm putting my phone down just to get this shit out. And the G8 is finally finished. Oh, the wheels are fucking broken.
The wheels went over there.
Oh, where'd it go?
In the engine. Bro.
In the engine.
Serious?
Yeah. And then when it melts?
This is gonna smell like plastic. I'm sure.
Always leave it to you to fuck it up.
I'm sure it fell out. That's all good. Now we got two G8s that are broken.
Can you do me a favor?
This one's easy to fix.
There's a clip over there.
What kind of clip you want?
Like a black clip, like one of those.
Oh, one of those, yeah.
Ah, this was...
I'm sorry, let me get two more.
Two more, one more. Yeah.
Motherfucker. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the one that my BMW had. Similar, but not like this. You have to... Oh, dude, mine was a nightmare.
You can't have it. Just
No, I don't want it.
buy your own, bro. $2 each.
You want this German
We-
engineering.
Yeah, this is cheap
We
American.
could sell you one for like $15.
This is cheap American.
What?
I joke.
Yo, you hear this, guys?
I'm kidding.
It's the BMW guy calling American cars cheap, which they are.
You saw? Fucking tires fell out of this one.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. Look at it.
Vroom,
Oh, we
vroom.
still have three.
Oh,
We still
two.
have three. No, there's two more right here.
So you couldn't glue this one?
So I there's a 3D printed G8, and I actually designed these tires myself. Look how low profile.
Right now,
we gotta find the other one. Oh shit, it's right here. Yeah, watch it fall out again. All right, we have the tires. Oh, this is the best part of the day. Fixing my G.
Yo.
So fixing the actual J, it's fixing the car.
Man, you know? Oh, look. It's like, it's turning and shit.
Yo, Jayla's gonna kill you, bro. Enough.
Yeah.
Here, come on. Let me tighten up those tires.
Oh, all right.
Let's see
Remove
what we
the
got.
top.
What do we got over
You
here?
gotta
What do we got? What do we got?
move the rims. Come on.
What do we got over here? Oh shit! It's got a adjustable suspension. Look! It's got.
You want to see camber? Hold on.
Go back.
Look,
Space them. Space them.
Look at camber.
This is how your car would look like if it was space. If you put some nice spaces.
Well, my rear tires are that fucking out. It's that much out. Anyway.
No, right here. Oh, you could do a stance too. You know those stands? Those, what do you call those?
Such a dick. The hood is on,
It should be hard to take it out.
lined up, leveled. The beautiful vinyl that's got to come off right now. Fuck.
You want an extension?
Okay.
Took off the vinyl on the sides.
How do I have the video?
Alright, let's get peeling. All right, guys, we're back to square one when we had to sand it the first time before we put the vinyl on. Right, boys? Right, boys?
Honestly,
We didn't do shit.
honestly, what the hell did we do?
Nothing.
Other than the suspension.
We sanded,
No, but only
and then we sanded, and then we put the vinyl on the whole fucking half of the car, if not more. And then we took all of the panels.
I'm gonna explain what they did. They took body parts and panels out of the car. They learned how the car itself works, where the clips are, what clips are broken. Then they put everything back together.
Well, no, and I,
But
yeah, but we were actually going to wrap the car without the panels being on it, which was a bad idea. What's worse, we sanded the fucking clear
I didn't
coat.
want to say that just to make.
No. It's yeah. Shut the fuck up. You don't even know. Anyways, the car's coming back on together. We're getting clips for the side skirts. Then the bumper's going on,
this is clean.
Oh, yeah, he's clean.
and of course, I'm recording while he's cleaning the tools again. We had this problem before. All right. Well,
Sleeve, actually.
the rear's dropped, just like the front. So we finished the rear suspension adjustments. Next thing is to do an actual test run, see how it goes, and then it's actually pretty fucking low. These are the stock rims, so we'll see another time how it looks on the sport rims. Alrighty, I like the look. It took a little while to get it back in because we had all the panels taken off from the beginning, and I'll tell you why after I explain what we did so far. It took a little while to adjust. We had all the body panels off, so by loosening and tightening each component, we're able to line everything up. All the gaps are the same, equal distance between all of them, came into place. As you saw, we took the car out for a small drive just to see what issues, or if any issues, are to occur. We ended up hearing the rotor guard was rubbing against the rotor a little bit. That was easily fixed by pushing it back into place. The suspension is great. As we took it for a ride, we did not adjust the rear suspension. It was not dropped. That was a little later. So we will wait till next video to do an actual test of the car with the drop suspension, but with aftermarket rims and tires. Due to the fact that these are 11 inches wide, may cause a problem in the rear fender. With the original suspension, it was rubbing a little bit, so it most definitely will rub again. We may have to raise the suspension, but we will stiffen out the struts. This way it's not bouncing up and down, so we won't have to worry. In the next video, we will be talking about what brakes we'll be buying. The stock brakes are just in a shitty condition. I think it's about time to replace them. And I'm not talking about just brake pads. I'm talking about the rotors, the calipers, and the brake pads itself. We were gonna go with Brembo, just way too expensive. We can still get quality brakes with rotors and calipers for half of the price of just from Brembo brakes. Those things are just ridiculous. And it'll still get the performance and braking power that we need for the car. We'll save that for the next video. And I think, if anything, we might even have it by the next video. I will keep you guys posted on that. The side skirts are coming in, and the trunk, which it'll take a little longer because I'm doing my own spoiler. I'm not buying a spoiler, I'm just foaming out the rear, designing my own look, the angle. So that's gonna get integrated into the body, and I'll do a specific video on that. Now there are probably people that are looking at the videos and be like what the hell's going on? Originally, we were supposed to take off the panels, sand it down, primed, sanded, painted with automotive spray paint. And we ended up changing our mind at like the last minute. So what we did is we wanted to do a vinyl wrap the whole car. We didn't realize there was a problem due to the fact that it's hard to wrap a car that doesn't have a clear coat. And with the panels being off, we were actually wrapping it on the table like this. They bend out of place sometimes, so when we put everything back together, this is why we had a problem with aligning the hood. Some of the corners went out a little bit. So keep in mind, if you're wrapping your car, do it while the panels are on the car. We ended up wrapping most of the car. The problem occurred where we realized we should have left the clear coat on. For example, just like a suction cup, when you press it against a smooth glass surface, it'll cause a vacuum and it'll stay on properly. If there's any texture to the surface, it's going to let air in, it's not going to hold the vacuum, therefore it's not going to stay on. So it's the same similar concept, even though there's glue involved. It won't matter. We saw air bubbles, it just wasn't working. Took off the wrap. We're gonna have a plasti dip. Now, of course, mind you, it is a cheap way of doing the paint jobs, but it can also be done professionally and give it a professional look if you do it a proper way. But like I said, stay tuned. We're getting close to that. Hopefully within less than a month maybe. I don't want to make promises. Again, I want to thank all my subscribers, and to anyone that's a first-time viewer, tune into the channel by subscribing. It'll be much appreciated. Good or bad comments, it don't matter. Drop it in there. It's a wonderful country. You get to say whatever the hell you want. Drop a like if you like it. Drop a dislike if you don't. It doesn't matter. Anyways, guys, I will see you in the next video. Later.